Alright, what's going on, guys? Master Merrick here. We're back. We've hopefully fixed our issues. Computer restarted, and yeah, you go away. Thank you. Bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, level 80, who's picking up the fucking planetary quest. I don't understand that at all. Hopefully we resolved all of our issues so that our footage isn't all choppy and buggy, because that'll make me sad.
Here for inoculation? You'll need Form 1423/D. And, oh, excuse me. My apologies, sir. Your clearance doesn't require paperwork. I take it you're here to fight in the Quesh War?
Better if I don't say.
Understood. Whatever your interests, just know that this planet's not safe. Quesh is highly toxic, poisoned by the resource the Republic's mining. You'll need a protective injection just to survive. There we go. That treatment will protect you for the time being.
The protection wears off.
The effects will fade eventually, but you can receive more treatments planetside. You're cleared. Talk to Moff Drayson if you want to fight. He's in charge of the Empire's war effort.
Pretty sure the only thing my character wants to do is get this serum. And stop being so brain controlled. I don't remember exactly how this plays out though, so even though I know what's coming, I don't know.
We've never seen a sky so red before. Not even under a red star.
Yeah, well, are you just gonna stay up there? Alright. Have fun. There he is. Look, I'm not, nope. Get your ass up here. So where do we gotta go? Okay. Let's go talk to them first. Wow, now. I get this Halo Reach theme stuck in my head, and it's really catchy, but it's not appropriate. Playing Star Wars. It's the wrong franchise. Who do I talk to? Oh.
If the canisters were damaged... If the canisters were damaged, the Bospiridium gas will eat both flesh and circuits. You understand, my toy? Yes, now clean it up and incinerate the bodies. They're contaminated now.
Administrator Cryers.
Yes, the intelligence operative. Control informed me of your situation. I wish you told me in advance.
Do you have the compounds I need?
07, fetch! Now! You'll have your samples presently. Unfortunately, I'm out of Dimalium-6. The Republic seized that chem mine some time ago, and their transports are under guard.
Any alternative chemicals?
Not that I've ever used. Nor the Republic, if they're so intent on keeping Chem Mine Delta. I've done my best to sate your people's appetites for hallucinogenic tea, mind eaters, or what have you. I think you'd appreciate it.
He's the chemical supplier. He helped them change you. Are you going to let him go unpunished?
Operative?
What do you think intelligence does with your chemicals?
Oh, I couldn't guess. Dimalium-6 enhances spice, distorts memory, corrupts mood.
One blaster shot, spilled chemicals, an explosion. No evidence of murder. Make him pay if you like.
Ours has always been a profitable relationship. I have no desire to disturb that.
We're finished, Administrator. You won't see me again.
Very well. I must return to my work.
If we understand correctly, we're going after a Republic mining transport. The conflict never seems to end. Farewell.
Ready to work.
If the canister... Yes.
Administrator,
Yes.
do you have the compounds I need?
07. You'll have...
Any alternative chemicals?
Not that I've ever used. I've done my best to sate your...
He's the chemical supplier. Are you going to let him go unpunished?
Operative?
What do you think intelligence does with your chemicals?
Oh, I couldn't guess. Dimalium-6 enhances spice, distorts memory, corrupts mood.
One blood. Make him pay if you like.
Ours has always...
We're finished, Administrator. You won't see me again.
Very well. I must return to my work.
To the mining transport, I take it, for this mystery chemical of yours. You may have your privacy.
Hey.
What's going on, Larry? How you doing today? Or this evening, rather.
If the canisters were... Yeah. Yes.
Do you have the Any alternative?
No,
Are you...
Operative?
What do you think intelligence does with your chemicals?
Oh,
One blaster shot. Make him pay if you like.
ours has always been a profitable relationship.
We're finished, Administrator. You won't see me again.
Very well. I must return to my work.
Let me guess. Next step, assault a Republic chemical transport.
Oh, hope you have fun with it. I always hate
Watch your back.
At your service.
I always hate trying to like get all the different options for all the various companions because I never know how much they're going to say. I chose not to kill that guy because my agent is trying to lay low. So he's not doing anything that would you know, get anybody's attention. And while this guy did make the chemicals, he's not exactly the one who administered them.
The Empire can't afford another loss, Major. We must crush the Republic immediately.
They've been on quest for years. We can't destroy their entire mining operation overnight.
Gentlemen, we have company. I am Moff Drayson, head of Quesh Imperial forces. You're here to join our war against the Republic?
What's the situation?
Quesh is a valuable planet, if you can believe it. We're here to stop the Republic's operation.
Enough! We don't need his help.
I suppose you have your own victory plan.
That's right. My men take the mines, make the Republic panic. Then we propose a truce and ambush their leaders.
Quaint theatrics won't work. Brutality, carnage. That's how you break the Republic. They're responsible for our assignment to this toxic rock. The Republic went digging and found the source of this planet's poison.
The miners call it Quesh venom. Lies just below the planet's surface.
We distill the stuff into quell, a lethal poison. But the Republic knows how to refine it into high-grade adrenals.
They've been processing the toxins into adrenals for years, with hot help, no less. We've come to conquer their operation and claim Quesh's venom for the Empire.
The Empire wouldn't wage war on this scale just for resources.
Correct. The adrenals are a bonus. Our primary goal is to test the Republic.
Push them enough on Quesh, and the Republic will be provoked into open warfare across the galaxy.
Once they violate the Treaty of Coruscant, the Empire can strike without risking neutral worlds joining in. We must rile their temper.
Provoking them to all-out war won't be easy.
That's why we must bend them to their breaking point. First, we strike the Republic's venom mines.
The venom produces noxious gas. That's why Quesh is so lovely. It's most lethal in the mines, so the Republic installed specialized filters.
Destroy those filters, release the poisonous gas, and the Republic will have to flee the mines.
They'll declare the mines a disaster site when I'm finished.
Take out every weapon emplacement you can, then get inside and destroy the filtration units. Don't stop until the mines are choked with poison.
You haven't played an agent yet? Woo! Agent's fun. I've made... This is my third? It's either my third or my fourth agent. I'm trying to remember. It's for sure at least my third, because I have a human male that I went dark side with, and I have a Chiss. That guy was an operative, the human male. And then I have a Chiss male that I had him as a sniper. He was more light side. Oh, gotcha. I hear the dialogue is quite different if you have a female operative, but I don't like the idea of, like, I don't know. Like, I have one female character. It's my Jedi Consular that I made for these sets of playthroughs, because I wanted, like, I wanted to use a Togruta, but I don't, you know, most of the cool Togrutas are female, between, like, Shakti and Ahsoka and even Ashara in this game. So I just was like, yeah, that'll be my one female character, and she's very, very Jedi-ish. But I don't know, the dialogue can be really different if you're playing a male versus playing a female. And yeah, I don't know how I want to feel about it. Like, I already don't like the advances that are made on my character as a female Jedi. I feel like, shit on a whore.
Increasing combat pheromones.
I feel like a female agent would be very much harassed. However, you know, being able to be a seductive spy also works as a female. I feel like that would work more as a female than it would as a male. It just would feel weird to play. Just, you know, not being a female myself. And to clarify, I'm not saying playing a female character is weird. I feel like playing a female character to be, like, sexually seductive, to use that as part of your spy business, that would feel weird. Like, it feels weird enough trying to play my Jack Sparrow character and him being, you know, like, picking flirt options all the time, just because it's like, well, that is how Jack Sparrow would act. And it's like, yeah, but also it's just weird. And sometimes hella creepy. thankfully, I had already decided that my
Aura's fierce.
My one
Sparks
female
burn.
character was going to be a very traditional Jedi because I don't know. I don't want to be doing no weird digital relationship stuff as a female. It feels weird to me. I mean, yeah, being in a, long-term committed relationship with a literal ring on my finger already feels like weird to play a video game and then attempt to do some flirty shit, but I'm just not taking it that seriously. I did think actually the only romance I've ever even done in Swtor was with Kira for the Jedi Knight. And that honestly was just because that felt very natural, and I was like, okay, this is going to be the one character I do that on. And it just didn't feel forced compared to some of the others. Yeah, I mean, that's, whoa, hold up. Yeah, that's pretty much how this agent is, too. This agent's all about business. So was my, my dark side one. My light side one was about business, but he was a little more, he had a higher moral compass. It was a little pricier.
Can you feel it? The serum begins its work, bonding to spinal fluid, retracing neural pathways. Painful. Effective.
You may have saved my life. I won't forget that.
Your memory is the least of my concerns. The serum's course is unpredictable and it will take time, but you will be free from the brainwashing. For now, the SIS is waiting. They won't recognize your chance to escape when it comes, but I will.
Yeah, see, the friggin' planetary quest here is just almost nothing. It's so quick that it does not matter. Yeah, my dark side human agent, he sided with Jadis as well. He sided with Jadis. He was based on Altair from Assassin's Creed. So I was playing as operative, playing stabby. And he was very Sith loyal, but mostly to Jadis. And he did use that to his advantage with dealing with other Sith. But then my light side agent was a male Chiss, and he didn't play around with Sith. He was very like he was based on an ODST from the Halo franchise. So Orbital Drop Shock Trooper, if you're not familiar. They're kind of like, they were like spec ops forces. They just were normal humans though. But I ended up making him a Chiss because I wanted to go with a Chiss. And then I made him a sniper, and I gave him black armor, so he kind of fit his role. And then also, like, being a sniper, it just fit better. And so he was less of a like agent-y agent and more of like a soldier, so to speak. He was very pro Empire and not at all like pro Sith in the least. This character is kind of the same, except this character is not as morally balanced. That character was very light side. This one is more, he's definitely more dark side. But he's not evil. He's very pragmatic. That's why I kind of like with that alien. It's like, yeah, I could have killed him, but I chose not to because I don't want to cause, I don't want to draw any attention, cause any suspicion going on.
We are Dawn Herald.
Yep, that's pretty much it, and that is very accurate. The Sith are very much the problem. However, the irony is like, so the Sith is the problem in the Empire, in the Empire's success, but also, oh, no bonus? All right, we're skipping this shit then. Oh no, there is a bonus. It's destroying these things. That's right. But yeah, this is kind of the irony of, yeah, the Sith are the main problem, but also, if not for the Sith, you couldn't, like, the Empire couldn't win the war against the Republic because of their Jedi. So the Sith are the problem, but also they're necessary for the Empire's overall victory. And there's kind of just no, there's no excuse there. That's just how it is. This agent views the Sith the same way, but he also knows that he can't just, you know, overpower Sith. He understands his limitations, and because of that, he doesn't just pick a fight with whatever Sith. That's why he didn't kill Lana, because, or not Lana, Thana. Because, well, not only are they on the same side, but also it's just not, it's not feasible for him to be the one to come out on top. He's also very cautious around Sith because, you know, he learned from Keeper and how Keeper was treated by the Sith during Chapter 1.
Increasing combat pheromones.
It is nice being able to stealth past things, though. I don't particularly want to stealth past everything, but there is no bonus mission for this, so it is kind of a waste. And also, I'm just trying to get these characters all caught up as quick as I can. And that does unfortunately caused me to not have the time to waste on killing everything that gets in my way. No, I got it. Weird, I thought I was supposed to... What did I miss then? Yeah, see, it's blown up. No, it's blown up too. There's one further ahead. What I am confused about is... Usually by this point it's telling me to go do the bonus. No, they're just having a conversation and then we knock him out and he's just like, dude, what's wrong? Because these two turrets here, and then there's this one, this thing over here.
The aura is fierce. Sparks burn.
Yeah, something either I missed something or something happened out of order.
The Republic locked the whole mining crew here for protection. Now the gas is leaking in and poisoning us.
I definitely did miss something somewhere, but it's fine.
Let us out. We're trapped and... Wait. You're with the Empire.
Did the dead commandos give me away?
We have nothing against you. Open the door. We don't care about the Republic. We just want out.
Run. Before I change my mind.
The Republic was wrong about you. Thanks.
Well, yeah, you're not Imperial representatives. You're just civilians doing your job. And I'm not a murder hobo on any of my characters, but especially this one. It's the character, is the class that makes the least amount of sense to go around just killing everything. At least not in this sense. Gunslinger, that is a choice, yes. I don't like, personally, that they made it to where you can play as any character or any class on any character. That's just my personal take. So I don't have any character, any class that is using a spec that isn't native to that class. So even with these new characters that I made, all of their specs are the original ones from vanilla. Otherwise, I would not be playing an operative because I just don't enjoy the rotation. What species are you thinking of going with? Personally, I would say Chiss fits the agent so well. But of course, you've got human is a good standard. I know because the way the Empire works, you get treated differently as a Sith or as an agent based on what your species is. Obviously, human and pure-blooded Sith more or less get treated about the same. And then a Chiss sort of does too. But every other alien species, you're just looked at like you're a vile, disgusting creature. Can't quit yawning now. What the fuck? Yeah, I mean, it's not that it doesn't make sense. It's just the thing that, for me personally, like, part of why I don't care for it is that was something that happened. That was one of the big changes during my hiatus from the game, and so like I just didn't give a shit. But also, like I said, I just still, even like all of my characters, besides my bounty hunter, all of my characters are using old or older armor, gear, whatever you want to call it, to more fit in with the Swtor aesthetic. So both my Sith are wearing older looking gear. My agent obviously just has the agent outfit. My bounty hunter has a special Mandalorian outfit. Both my Jedi, my Trooper, and the Smuggler are all using old outfit designs as well, just to really fit in with the timeline. My Mando is just special. One, because he's based off my IRL Mandalorian, but then two, the Mandalorian was my original, my very first character I ever created, so I'm always a little biased towards the Hunter.
The mines are poisoned. The Republic's running scared.
Excellent work. You also did a fine job raising their emplacements. My forces will have no trouble cleaning up your scraps. Our next move is to hit the Republic again. Hard. Send him in, quickly. Grag is a leader of the Hutt cartel. He keeps repulsive company, but he's proven a valuable ally.
I'm not sure that's smart.
Don't worry. Grag is dependable.
He's here to make amends for the three families. A band of venom-sniffing huts.
They violated the cartel's neutrality to help the Republic's mining operation on Quesh.
Such favoritism deeply upset the Empire. The cartel claimed ignorance and disowned the three families.
I'm sure they took kickbacks from the three families and looked the other way.
You're probably right. To make amends, the cartel sent Grag, one of their finest leaders, to help us punish the three families. Grag, you finally grace us with your presence. Let me introduce the Empire's greatest weapon on Quesh.
It's a pleasure, Grag. Imperial intelligence will be glad to hear of your cooperation.
The three families won't be vulnerable until we sever their income. Are you ready to kill these Jedi and cripple the Republic's adrenal production?
Time to hit the Republic where it hurts.
Grag, have your army hold the factories. Don't allow the Republic a second's rest. Cut down the Jedi defenders. Then either destroy the adrenal production lines or kill the Selkath scientists operating them.
The scientists are just doing their job. I'll cripple their equipment.
If that's your choice, just don't return until those factories have ground to a halt.
Even if I didn't want to pick the more light-sidey option for that one, because they are, again, they're just civilians, it would probably, well, it's debatable, I guess, on whether or not they could get more scientists faster than they could get more, than they could repair the equipment. It just kind of depends. That could kind of go either way. I'm gonna go and grab some water real quick. All right. Oh, what were we doing? Oh yeah, I was going to deal with the huts. The dirty, slimy fucks. May as well just go ahead and quick travel and we'll be there sooner. Hence the quick and quick travel. I actually feel really shitty, and I don't know if it's because I need to eat more. I mean, I had lunch a couple hours ago. It was around 3 or so. I like how the game programs
Aura's fierce.
The
Sparks burn.
The scientists to run away, even though we were camoed and the other enemies hadn't seen us yet. Well, that would have been a long drop. It would be a long way to drop if I want to fucking fall. There I go again, holding my rifle out like it's a damn pistol. I wish this class held a pistol. Just would make more sense. It just doesn't feel to me like you would use a pistol in this particular situation. Whoops. Bam, 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 bam. Fuck you.
Star signs freeze. We are wary.
Yeah. Sir Stabicus. That's what you can call me. Oops. The Jedi's so lucky he gets to take a nap right now. I suppose I could too, but the problem is I'm already so fucking tired if I were to allow myself to take a nap. It would absolutely fuck up my ability to sleep at night. That's kind of the last thing I need. Adjusting my sleep schedule has not been going as I had hoped. Where's the other thing? Says it's up here. Oh, yeah, we didn't go up the ramp. That's right. I remember. I remember. My weapon disappears with the camo. Why does his stick not? Is his stick special?
The aura's fierce. Sparks burn.
There we go. Quick travel. Done. As much as I don't care for Quesh, I know a lot of people actively hate Quesh. I don't hate it. I don't hate it mainly because it's easy enough to navigate. It's relatively quick. I mean, I don't like half the planets in this game, but Quesh is not one of the ones that I actively dislike. Now, if it wasn't so short, then yeah, I probably would have more issues with it. But you're not really on Quesh long enough to really have that much to complain about. I guess you would be if you did all the quests that are available, but I don't do that. Not on these characters, anyways.
I just spoke with Grag. He said you shut down the factories and the fight's under control. Well done. Without adrenals or their Quesh venom supply, the Republic is finally vulnerable. We must hit the three families with everything we have.
Slay the Hutt slime. Their secrets die with them. The Republic can't process Quesh venom.
And they'll be pushed to the brink of galactic war. All we must do is kill the leaders of the three families.
We've got the Republic on edge. The Hutts will be well guarded.
Indeed. We have an inside contact who should help us level the playing field. Colonel, wake Portho the Hutt from whatever adrenal-addled haze he's drowning in.
Prove your worth, Portho. There must be another entrance. I'd rather not be comatose in the middle of a firefight.
We'll take your recommendation under advisement, Portho. Use your adrenals. When you awake, you'll be the only surviving member of the three families. You heard the fool. Either fight through the front or take Portho's adrenals and be smuggled in. Your choice.
I'll take the hut's concoction. Best to save my energy for the fight inside the palace.
Northern Kel's hiding out behind the palace grounds. Security should be light during the battle.
Take that Shevin's adrenal to infiltrate the palace. Once inside, kill the leaders of the three families, including Portho. Then transmit their data on Quesh Venom processing to me.
Yeah, he's the agent. He's used to this stuff, and he's already been put under once to sneak in for a mission, so he's pretty cool with it this time around. None of my other characters were willing to accept that. They're all like, yeah, fuck that. I'm just blasting my way in. Alright, give me one more minute. Let me go deal with something. Okay. I was kind of hoping to be able to finish at least two of these characters today for Quesh, but I am not 100% sure if that is still feasible. I didn't even see that group to aggro them. Obviously, I knew about those stupid frogs, but I wasn't worried about the stupid frogs. I don't actually remember where to go on this one, because I always just pick, nah, fucking I'm blasting through the door. Oh, maybe it is right here where I was looking. Just seems weird. How do I sneak in asleep? Obviously that guy's gonna assist me, but what is he gonna do? One of those really weird looking creatures.
Inject me, hurry.
Be careful. The Republic's discovered Porthal's treachery. Hurry, before the Hutts escape.
Roger that. So I wonder if that also means I'm giving up the bonus mission. God damn it. Every player's greatest enemy in this game. Lifts. I wonder what the reason was for making them automated versus making them to where you just push a button and then they'll move. Perhaps trolling from other players.
The aura's fierce. Sparks burn.
Nope, no bonus. I don't technically have to clear these enemies out, but I'm doing it because if I don't, they'll still be in the fucking background of the cutscene. And that won't make any sense. I think those ones out there should be fine. Damn, we forgo getting to do any of the bonus mission. So I guess we just don't get the credits or the experience. Means we also don't have to deal with this thing either.
We are Dawn Herald.
It's interesting changes. It just like skips you right ahead. Which if I knew that, I wouldn't have bothered killing anything. I could have just snuck in. Very, very weird. Knock, knock. It's a me. Here for you.
Conchuta, kaso yali koira tokantikong. Yasa unkubas, taja bakatun bonko.
Calm down. The three families must remain united. You're vital to the Republic's mission.
Quesh belongs to the Empire now.
Chiliska tananga ime chaicho, ronchika.
Silence, Chilta. If you value your power, bring me the intruders.
I'll find you, even if I have to wade through all the hut guts on Quesh.
Agwabaska bunyu, waska. Chino hagwa butaku, chubanong haku.
Are you well?
Oddly enough, so you have to do that every single time. But what I find weird is, yeah, maybe you could say that the shields block force lightning, but how do they stop the Sith warrior from just choking him out? That's the one that kind of confuses me.
Ikunamo, ubanjonalipa istimbo. Gadwachine oiga, anulia okba kisa spida perupa. Sayadubi no avadikuna. Chido nigdidogi.
3 families. Where's the third hut leader?
Nesubulgomba. Pomogigdusta barawanga. Bumicha kulka. Dumaji. Taus azalas uval. Chubanoi ke nana. Japakisa branga una nupa ye.
Time's up. You're dead.
I don't like that line. I don't like the delivery. Also, everything we do is a pistol. Just let me use a pistol. There's so many cool looking pistols. And it just fits an agent better.
Moff Drayson, I'm patched into the hut's mainframe.
This is it. Everything the 3 families knew about processing Quesh venom. We can erase the Republic's head start in minutes.
That's good news.
The Empire owes you much. Thanks to you, the Republic is quickly losing control of Quesh. I see you've killed Jilta and Portho. Outstanding. I wish there was time to celebrate, but our fight's not over yet. We have a hut on the loose. Broga, the last leader of the 3 families. He escaped before your assault. As if losing that hut's slime wasn't enough, we have a new problem. A powerful Jedi Master named Baron Fral just landed on Quesh.
They're digging in for something big. We better hit them first.
I'll deploy our army at once. Master Fral mustn't have time to strike. He's already amassing forces with Broga the Hutt. Slay them both, and the Republic's stranglehold on Quesh will crumble.
This planet will soon belong to the Empire. Leave the details to me.
Find Master Fral and Broga in the Quesh venom plant. Tear the facility apart. Make sure they don't leave the place alive.
Done, done, and done. Just like we are almost. Quick travel is really just the best thing in this game. The stories are great, but quick travel is what makes them greater. They went a flying fool. I think I usually like went. What did I usually do to get here? I swear I took a different path on every other character. I think I was like way up there on the wall. And then I would just drop down behind everything. Whoops, what the hell? Yeah, because you just drop down right there, and then bam, you're right here at the doorway. We're just testing to see if there's a bonus series.
Take it slowly.
Yeah, of course there is. Oh, way to go, boyo. He's my bug man, bug boy. Oh, yeah. How did I forget this part? This part of the bonus fucking sucks. Cause I've gotta do all the fucking fucks.
We are victorious.
No. Oh, is this one? Turrets? Nope. The cells. Okay. I can skip past these guys. I don't even need to camo up. Go ahead and sleep this one. Oh, I wish I didn't have to get up so early in the morning.
The star signs freeze. We are wary.
And we got those two turrets over there. There's only one tech, though. Guess we'll go ahead and waste this other turret.
The Song of the Hunter begins.
Yeah. We gotta do this one. Just trying to see what this. Oh, I know what this is in reference to. Take that, you Jedi, you little stupid slime. I'm gonna take my knife this time and stab you in the fucking back, because that's what I attack with my blade. You will be slain. It's not exactly a super important text to reply to, but it's not important either. I honestly think depending on how long this takes, not this in particular, but how long it takes to get all of our characters caught up with Quesh, it's possible that I honestly may swap back and forth between, like, do a Swtor day, do a Campaign of All day, do a Swtor day, do a... Because this is boring, tedious stuff. Like, I understand I need to do it, but...
Ikuramo ubanjoralipa istimbo.
Quiet, Broga. We're not alone. So, intelligence is now interested in Quesh. Whatever you're trying, this planet will always be the Republic's.
We're just here to ruin your operation and spark galactic war.
The Republic won't take your bait. Not while I breathe.
Dinga dwara kema chuba, mia brancha murira.
True Jedi need only the Force.
Increasing combat pheromones.
Watch your step, Jedi.
Tola ula noja ichawa joto tu beta. Ninga ninga kitrita nimo tanuv ayola tanque kuta.
Nice try, Broga, but you're not weaseling out of this.
I'd say we should have just pushed his ass into the acid pool or whatever, but I don't know that we could have pushed him. Also, where is he? I don't see his corpse at all. Right? Yeah, you had to do everything. You had to do every side quest. You had to do every, where's the upload thing? No, it's one of these here, I thought. Okay, so it is both right there. That's fine. It's the bonus one that we didn't get to do that's over there. Heroics you could do with two-man groups, if both players were adequately geared and understood how to play their class. Like, 2 players with 2 well-geared companions could run heroic 4s. It would be a little bit of a challenge, but they could do it. But yeah, I remember when heroics mattered. I remember when all the missions mattered. And I would have done all of the side quests and stuff, but dude, I'm literally juggling, like, going back and forth between 8 fucking characters. I don't have time to do all the fucking little nonsensical bonus shits that don't, like, they add a little bit, but they don't really affect the overall story. And that's why I'm only doing the planetary quest and then the class quest.
The Jedi and his hut are dead.
Excellent. The Republic will be furious. You have my thanks, and that of my council. We'd still be fighting over Quesh's mines if not for your help.
Does the Empire have something in store for this planet?
In time, we will take over the Quesh venom industry. As for our military, there's still plenty to do.
The Republic's still fighting. Help us pile up enough bodies here, they'll retaliate on other planets, then we'll have our war.
But first, enjoy your victory. Quesh will soon be ours, and the Republic grows more furious by the day.
Yup, so every little piece of gear mattered. And that was also back before mastery was a thing. And so you had, like, you had cunning, you had strength, you had all those other traits that determined, like, your stats for each class. Now, what was nice about that, AIM was the one for Bounty Hunter, for example, which was good because Mako also used AIM. So it was a little easier to keep up with gearing Mako because Mako and the Bounty Hunter class had the same stats. And so that was actually a little bit of an extra, oh, come on, to fucking lift, and this is such a freaking tall one. But so that was an interesting thing too. Now all your drops are just related to, well, it doesn't matter because of mastery, of course, but yeah, man, vanilla was something different. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, like, I'm trying to remember, because I think Mako was your healer too. And I used the Mako the most. I didn't use Galt really at all. So, like, I had Mako from the beginning. And then I think I used Torian a good bit. So that was going from me having a healer to me using a DPS. And then when I got Blizz, I pretty much only used Blizz. And so I had a tank the entire time. It was really different than how you would play now, where you just pick whatever companion is your favorite. Which for some classes is easier than others. Some classes it's hard to pick a favorite companion. Like this one, I like Vector, but he's not one of my favorite companions. But he is kind of just the best one overall for the agent. I mean, I like Loken too. Loken is respectful enough, but I think I like Vector a little better than Loken.
Codename Saber to Codename Leggett. We've been waiting for your all clear. Everything all right?
It takes time to shore up relationships inside the Empire. I can't be constantly answering to you.
I've done undercover jobs, Leggett. 3 months as a collaborator in the Ryloth slave pits. It's rough. Master Koth has another mission for you. He wants you heading to the Hoth system soon as possible. Contact him once you arrive. Saber out.
I like that better than ever. I didn't want to have a response that was a little more suspicious. Oh yeah, Flashpoint drops were so good, but back then, you know, also, like, Group Finder was, you know, not a toxic piece of shit, and you didn't have, like, assholes that are trying to min-max and skip every group of mobs and cut every damn cutscene, and yeah. Things were different back then.
You wanted to talk?
Yes. The suns are warmer here. Nothing that smells so green when the gamma bursts come.
Vector, are you all right?
We must go. Auras mingle. Apologies, Agent. Emissaries from our nest. They stowed away aboard the ship and have accompanied us since we left Alderaan. They're becoming quite sociable.
I don't see a swarm around you. Can they turn invisible?
No, but they can grow very large or very small. These live within our flesh. The Killiks of Alderaan know little of the galaxy, only what they absorb through joiners. Our journey teaches them a great deal, but there is something that intrigues us, intrigues the nest. The fate of our lost kin.
What lost kin?
Alderaan has only a handful of nests, sleeping beneath the castle lands and awakening every few centuries. The other Killiks migrated off-world millennia ago. No one knows what became of them, or whether they survived. But the migration is a primal memory. We miss them.
If the Citadel has any record of Killik encounters, we can find out.
We appreciate that, Agent. It may help. We don't know if it's truly important to find them, but as Dawn Herald, we'll be watching.
Ugh, Vector, stop having more things to say. What the hell? Oh. It's Loken in here. I was like, wait a second. The droid speaks now?
Cypher, join us. Vector and I were just discussing Moff Letshara.
We never met her, of course.
Quite fortunate, that. But Vector did know her husband, a fine Dejaric player and a scribe of the Ilfmar Gambit.
We apparently share the Doctor's taste in theatre.
I didn't know you're interested in theatre.
Think of it as a testing ground for human nature, much like the game of Dejaric.
We can finish this later, Doctor.
Your crew members are delightful people. For instance, did you know Mistress Kaleo is fluent in Kalish profanities? A rare and admirable skill. I wonder how you manage them. Leadership is such a delicate thing.
Leadership is making sure people know their place.
Spoken like a true Imperial patriot. Still, you should value their camaraderie.
That didn't really feel good.
Cypher, join us. Vector and I were just discussing Moff Letshara.
We never met her, of course.
Quite fortunate, that. But Vector did know her husband, a fine Dejaric player and a scribe of the Ilfmar Gambit.
We apparently share the Doctor's taste in theatre.
I didn't know you're interested in theatre.
Think of it as a testing ground for human nature, much like the game of Dejaric.
We can finish this later, Doctor.
Your crew members are delightful people. For instance, did you know Mistress Kaleo is fluent in Kalish profanities? A rare and admirable skill. I wonder how you manage them. Leadership is such a delicate thing.
You sound like you've thought about this.
I confess it had crossed my mind. A dead or alienated colleague is a resource lost, and in our business, it's a small step from being disliked to being blacklisted.
Alienate enough people and you find yourself running unauthorized missions on a dead planet.
Quite. I could tell you stories. But I'm afraid I have to attend to my data analysis program. Another time, Cypher.
See, he's definitely strange. Obviously, so is Vector, but he's nice enough to the player character that it's like, why would you be a dick to him? All right, we got that taken care of. What do we need now? We need... Let's go ahead and do... Quest for the Trooper. If I'll even have time to do that. But we'll at least get it started. Oh, does everybody need to talk? No, we're gonna... The problem is their gear. Like, look at him. Beautiful. I love the red, the white, the gear looks awesome. Hers is the same thing. But it's gonna fuck up during the cutscenes. And I don't want it to. gonna do it either way. There's nothing we can do about it unless some update magically fixes it. Again, the worst viewport out of any fucking player character ship. Oh, sweet. No cutscene to be ruined. One of these days, I hope they'll fix that bug.
Efficiency, Master. All the better to serve you.
See, I forgot I have Tano Vic on our squad.
Standing down.
Time to do some damage.
See, but his shit doesn't match. Alright. Instead, let's go ahead and we'll hop off here. Let's go do... I think we have to do Quesh on the Smuggler. No, we have to do the Balmora bonus series. Shit. Okay, let's do Quesh on the Jedi Knight. I totally forgot. I gotta re-gear Vic, so he's also got the white and red. Normally for these playthroughs, I've been waiting until the next chapter to change a character's gear. Kind of like, alright, so they stick with wearing whatever they were wearing when they join us. But then they... once they get more integrated into our... once they get more integrated into the crew, then they get a new outfit. But I don't want to do that for... I'm not doing that for the trooper specifically, because I feel like the trooper, it's like, hey, you're a part of us now, you gotta look the part. Here's a set of gear. And so that's kind of what I've been going with. I forgot to get Vic's gear. It's kind of annoying. But that's fine. This means we'll go ahead and finish up the Jedi Knight here. Are those? Okay. Finish up the Jedi Knight and get them done with Quesh. And then we'll only have 3 left. And hopefully it's 3 that we'll be able to work through pretty easily. Shit.
Enough!
Totally did not notice him there. How are we only at 9?
Feel my force.
I mean, right now, so far, this is easy enough. Wow, what a dick. Man, I really had shit I wanted to get done tonight, too. I am so fucking tired. There is no way I'm gonna be able to get that shit done.
Done.
Glad to see you made it through in one piece, Master Jedi. There's bound to be trouble up ahead.
I'll take point. Let's go find Moff Drayson.
You heard the order, men. Move out.
Yeah, stay behind the guy with the lightsaber.
Welcome. I would offer you some of these excellent adrenals, but my warriors have used the last of them.
There's no shortage of adrenals on this planet. I'm practically throwing them away now.
I hope you realize what an honor you have been given today. You will play a pivotal role in galactic history. Your deaths will be the final outrage that forces the Republic's hand. And now I think it is time to conclude this. Do you think you've won? The Republic's hold on Quesh is at an end. I had no idea Jedi were so gullible. All of this has only been a diversion. You never had the strength or the courage to strike the Empire down. And you never will.
Captain, Restrain this man and escort him to the Republic base.
Gladly. You should go on ahead. General Corvan will meet you at the war camp to hear your report in person.
Yay. Now which one do we gotta go to? I always remember the imp side stuff more than the pub side. Okie into the big base. Yeah, pub's got a much bigger base here than the imps. Or at least it seems like it. Though if they have been here longer, then I guess that would, make sense. Oh yeah, I forgot. We gotta do this shit. We're not done like I thought we were. Damn it. This shit. We're not done like I thought we were. Got more before we quit. Die, you fool. We gotta go deal with the Iridonian.
Jonki Fakota, Jihopoda, Jiotavokise.
My word. I expected trouble when I lost contact with Broga and Major Trigg, but I never imagined this.
Bono Nachatu, Nitutu Boga.
Greetings, General.
Lord Magnus, I suppose it was only a matter of time before the Sith became involved in this war.
And you must be the little Jedi who's been helping them. Aren't you just precious? Is this really the best you could find, Corvan? You'll have my deepest condolences.
Quiet down. The grown-ups are talking now.
So temperamental. Do you know where your little friends are? It is with great sorrow that I must inform you of the defection of your valued servant and war hero, Major Trigg. You are standing in the midst of his handiwork. He killed his own soldiers to deliver Broga to me. The hut is with me, in your former venom mine. Another gift from Major Trigg.
Let me talk to Broga, or Trigg.
This is not a hostage negotiation. I don't care in the slightest if you believe me. Would you like these things back? Come to the mine and take them. My door is always open.
This is my fault. I should have seen it coming.
You think that Sith was telling the truth? Trigg could be a prisoner too.
That would make the situation no less dire. As it stands, Quesh is lost. There's little time to regain control before Republic Command orders us off the planet. We must stop Lord Magnus. And if the Major's turned against us, bring him to justice.
I can assure you, I will not fail.
All our hopes rest on you now. Find Lord Magnus and Major Trigg. Put a stop to this. Save Broga if you can. I'll return to base to await your report. Good luck.
Moving on up to 43. Now I gotta go see where we gotta be. Damn it. There's not one down there. I was hoping.
Wouldn't believe what the Republic stiff just told me.
Gotta get records. We're Republic loyalists now. The creds better be worth the aggravation.
Yeah, especially on a planet like this. So, I mean, it makes sense, right? Like, I mean, even in, shoot. Oh, yeah, I was about to be like, damn, I'll just stealth past it. No, you won't. Stop forgetting when you change characters. Nope. See ya, suckers. Hell yeah. Right in the middle.
Enough!
Oh yeah, man, this is the one with multiple bonus stage shits. I need a standing desk. Or one that converts from a sitting to a standing desk. Update. Defeat strong forces. Is there a strong one up here? Nope. That's a strong one.
Take that!
Need to find 2 more strongs to kill so that we can get to the next part of the bonus, which will have us, god damn it, which will have us coming back so we can get some dudes to heal. One more to go. find one more. There's one. We just go ahead and meditate amongst these giant mushrooms. Oh, come on. Because I'm moving fast enough, then I can go ahead and just do these before the ads respawn. What? I swore I had to do some healing of these dudes. Big ass droid. Oh, I think I had to go all the way back to access the medical shit. Oh, no, maybe I don't. What? Yeah, because didn't the medical alert thing, it does the, where are we at? We're all the way down here. Hold on. Yeah, see, that's so annoying. Because, yeah, I knew there was a thing you needed to do to be able to heal those miners. But it's so fucking irritating because it's not even part of... I gotta go all the way down here and then... It's such shit. Because it's not part of our territory and it's nowhere near where we're at. So just in order to do that mission, you have to go all the way out of your way, then quick travel back to the middle spawn point, and then go all the way back to the thing. That's such just utter shit. It's so stupid.
Take that!
I don't remember having to do all this, though. God damn it, I was looking at the fucking map. I was not paying attention to the enemies. What in the hell is happening? I kept putting my hands on the wrong fucking buttons. See, there was somebody else out here fighting. What the fuck they're fighting for? Almost there. It is so stupid to go all the way out here for a mission we were in the middle of.
Relief supplies ready for delivery. My friends are waiting. Let's go. I know the game's done that before, where I've had to like log out and log back in to make a thing appear. Now it's all the way, now it's in here? I knew it was right there to be, son of a fucking stupid asshole. I knew it. What in the hell was the game doing? That's such trash. Not the... That's such trash. I fucking... I don't know what is up with the map in this game, giving you the complete wrong coordinates
Those
for
cartel didn't have
missions
these
and shit.
regulations. Come on time, no questions asked.
We're Republic loyalists now. The creds better be worth the aggravation.
Quiet down. You'll get paid. Quit your bitching.
I'm sure I'll find a use for these.
Some things are annoying me really badly. Where could they be? I thought there was one right here in this room. Oh well. Completely took over my frickin' camera. What the hell? Man, this mission is tedious. Yeah, 2 more. Sith Siege Monster.
Ikuramo, Ubanjoralipa Istimboko.
You have a reprieve for the moment, Hut. We have visitors. Major, come and greet our guests.
How could you turn on the Republic? What did the Empire promise you?
The Republic is sick. Indecisive half-wits like Corvin make general while men of action get passed by. Despite all my talent and years of service, I'd have died a major in the Republic. The Empire will give me a fleet.
You betrayed and murdered the men who served under you for a promotion? What's wrong with you?
Indeed, life is unfair, innocents suffer, etc., etc. Are we done with expressing fruitless moral outrage now?
Ah! What? No!
I've injected you with raw Quesh venom. Kill the Jedi, and I'll give you the antidote. Let's finish this.
Call if you need me.
Now I gotta wait. Friggin' fool. It's not like they were gonna actually take you in. They're prejudiced against aliens, even though you are more or less pretty close to human, but not according to them. Now, do we actually let him live, or do we just off him?
Not much time left. I shouldn't have trusted them. Please, forgive me.
You'll face a court-martial, you know.
Thank you. I don't know what to say.
Chiliska tananga ime chaicho ronchika. Mi bonawa tuipe te bokbagwa wadawanga.
Does the Empire know how to process Quesh venom now?
Koptulia do boto wanawanki slemo. Poya tukatanga. Gadwachine Boiga, Anulia Okba Kisa Spita Perupa.
Thank you again for everything.
Chiliska tananga ime chaicho ronchika.
Yeah. Well, at least everything is over here. Oh, well, there's only two things. That's right. The other one just kind of gave you the bonus thing. Still stupid. It had me running around like a dumbass. Alright, let's go in here and deal with this. go.
I received word from Broga. You kept our operation safe and eliminated the Empire's masterminds. I've sent a squad to take Major Trieg into custody. He will answer for what he's done. The Republic Army owes you a debt of gratitude.
Will the Empire withdraw? Does everything go back to normal now?
Not quite. It will take time to find and stamp out the remaining Imperial forces. As long as we remain here, you will be honored and welcomed.
Honored and welcomed. Ooh. Very spiffy. Less spiffy. I'll go with that one. Now, if that had been a white, like, if that had been a robe that was white and blue, that could have been pretty cool. That could have looked pretty cool. But no, it was just like a hood with a cape. It was stupid.
The Republic wouldn't normally bother with a planet this disgusting, but we need Quesh's resources. We can't let the Empire have them.
Well, we aren't. Or we didn't. Well, we managed to get Quest done for the night, so now we just have to finish the other 3 Republic classes, and then we'll be able to tackle those flashpoints. It's gonna be an early night for me.
Master Braga, your Padawan and the Republic base are safe. The Imperials attacked, but I drove them off. Sajar is turning himself in to the Jedi Council. He confessed to committing war crimes against Imperial prisoners.
I can't believe it. Rest assured, Master Swtor will question him personally. I trust you'll show the proper discretion until this matter has been fully investigated.
The Emperor's personal executioner was hunting your Padawan. He seemed more interested in meeting me, though. I sent him away empty-handed, but he said we'd meet again. What do you know about this Emperor's Wrath?
The Council has heard that title, but little more. I'm sure his interest in you is related to the Darth Angel incident. Our strike team is pursuing a new goal on the ice planet Hoth. We're up against pirates and Imperials there. We need your help. Travel to Hoth and contact Jedi Knight Liha Nerez. She'll explain more. May the Force be with you. Master Braga, out.
Oh, no, nothing from even Kira. Alright, well. We're gonna... What's that telling us? Oh, we're light 3 now. Well, in the next episode of Dragon Ball Z, we'll be going to Nar Shaddaa first, so we can help Kira's old friends out, and then we'll continue Hoth. Or no, and then we not continue Hoth. Then we'll do those flashpoints, which it's weird to. Again, it's weird to kind of like shoehorn anything, whether it's planetary quest or random quest, into your story quest, because your story quest always feels so urgent. So you just kind of have to headcanon it, or just kind of, I don't know. But I mean, obviously Revan, they mentioned that saving Revan could possibly decide the fate of the war, so we'll just, you know, have to figure that out for ourselves. But I think we made some pretty good progress so far. Still got 3 characters left to go, but another stream or 2 and we should be able to have that handled. So we're going to go ahead and call this one a successful stream here. Hope everybody has a good rest of their night. Larry, we'll catch you next time. Hope you're having fun playing Swtor yourself. And hope you enjoy making your new agent character. Agent's always a fun story to play. One of the most popular amongst the fans. It's not my most favorite, but I'd say it's definitely not least 3. I don't know. I'd say it's in the top 4 as far as stories go. I'm just not the biggest fan of the play style of the agent, but everybody else, hope you enjoy the rest of your evening as well, and we will catch everybody on Thursday for something. Don't know what yet, but until then, we'll see you guys next time. Adios.